Well, good afternoon. I'm in Puerto Del Carmen, which means I'm in the car and I'm driving down the strip. Now, it's a little bit different today because they're setting up for the Ocean Lava, the big triathlon, tomorrow. So we're going to go and have a look because this road's going to be closed tomorrow for that event. And we'll have a little chat on the way, see what we can see and see where they're blocking. Let's go. Right then, perfect timing. It's just started to rain, so at least the triathletes will keep cool if there's going to be rain. But it has rained last night, so last night there was a spot of rain. You can see that it's just spitting now, but there's still beautiful blue sky. Couple of clouds in there, but it's literally spitting now and again. This is the first time that it's rained since about 8 o'clock this morning. It's now what, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, but you just saw that the guys there are blocking off the road for the Ocean Lava. And the question is, the big question is, with the triathlons, I know they're very popular for the island, and it means that Lanzarote sort of becomes like a sporty island, if you like. But does it cause more chaos than it's worth? I don't know. I mean, from my point of view, we sell excursions, obviously, at travel.worldexcursionslanzarote.com. And all the excursions are cancelled tomorrow because obviously nobody can get picked up. Your buses to Rancho, Texas from Puerto Del Carmen closed because no one can get picked up. And we have quite a few of these triathlons now. Obviously the Ironman is the big one in May, but now we have the Ocean Lava and there'll be a few more. And a lot of the roads around Lanzarote get closed up. So the big question is, and it's only a question, so don't shoot the messenger, are the triathlons bringing benefits to the island, or are they just causing chaos with regards to sort of getting around the island? I know it's only one day, and I know from a tourist point of view it probably makes no difference to you, but for local businesses, I don't know. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. And it's not an argument and it's not an opinion, I'm asking the question. So before you start trolling me and start having a go, I am neither for or against. However, I have lost a lot of money these last couple of days from that, but never mind about that, we can live with it. Anyway, let's chat and see what's going on, because, well, weather-wise, like I said, it's been spitting, but it's glorious. Temperature-wise, 28 degrees. You've got nothing to worry about. And we're starting in our usual location, look, at Spoons, which looks very busy today. Lots of people up in Spoons, looking out over the ocean, getting themselves a nice, cheap drink, because I think it's $1.50 a pint there. I have been told that the only place that now does the Euro pint is the Sunset Beach, so I'm not sure if that's true. Someone told me, I am not sure. Maybe we'll see it on this video if the batteries last and we get that far. But we got loads of Irish bars at the top. Look, bar 67, you've got Bollywood's Indian restaurant with bar 67 on the top, and you can see there's lots of people around, lots and lots of people around. And look at what they're wearing, just to prove that it's really hot still. It's all shorts and t-shirts and summer dresses. There you just passed Music Hall Tavern, that little square that's got the little elm and everything like that. But like I said, tomorrow this whole road will be closed for the Ocean Lava. You can see a couple of lads sort of having a little jog around and run around. I've not seen too many people training, but I assume, and you triathletes will tell me, do you have a day off the day before and chill out and relax, or do you go full in? I'm not sure, so let me know. Let me know. I know a couple of people that will be doing it. $1.50 a pint there at Cherry Moon. There you go. We're yet to find the €1 a pint, but like I said, maybe it is at Sunset Beach, but it's definitely not advertised because I've not seen a sign up. Let's have a look down here. You've got your tobacco shop, good for sort of money exchange and stuff. Couple of Chinese restaurants, and the Peking Duck, which does a great buffet on the top, really cheap as well, really good value for money there. And lots of different places to eat. Puerto Del Carmen's one of them places you could literally eat your way around the world. Everything from Italian, Indian, Chinese, and of course the Serenity here on the right hand side, the plushest place in Lanzarote. Very, very posh and a very popular place. And here you'll see the big buggies. Look, I'll let this guy go. That's the 4-seater buggy. Has he booked with Travel on World? I don't know, but these are the 4-seater buggies. Let's let them go so we can get some good footage, look, and I'll be nice. We'll let them go. Look, so these are the 4-seater buggies. The guys just waved at me as if to say, thank you so much, sir, for letting them go. I'm like, no, I just want the good footage, thanks. But those are the 4-seater buggies in front of us, and they're ideal because most of the buggies on the island have 2 seats. So if there's 3 of you, it's a pain. So these are 4-seaters. They're massive. Look at the size of them. Now, they are off-road buggies, but they don't actually go off-road. It's a road tour, and it takes you up towards sort of Tim and Fire National Park and around that way. So you will get some amazing views on the way. And then it does stop for a little bit of a walk and a little bit of a sort of sightsee as well. So it's a really good excursion. You can find that on our website, excursionslanzarote.com, travelon.world, and it is called the 4-seater buggies. So there you go. Well worth it, and that's where you depart from, right by Serenity, and you get to see the Serenity car park, which in fact is an experience in itself. It's an amazing car park. Take my word for it, you will not believe it. I'll let you discover it yourself. It's one of Lanzarote's hidden gems. Right, what we got down here, because we're coming into the main area now, aren't we? So this is the main area. You can see there's a couple of police around, the Policia Local. So these are the local police that make sure sort of everything's in order. They do, I think, and I may be wrong again, they do a lot of like the paperwork and stuff. Oh, here we go, look, we get some good footage of the police, look. So they do like a bit of the paperwork, they keep everything in order and stuff like that. And then you've got the Guardia Civil, which are the green guys, and they're the ones that are like, you know, well, they do traffic as well. There's a Trafico and the Guardia Civil. So the police here are fabulous, in my opinion. They're great. And I tell you what, you wouldn't mess with them. Right, what else you got here? You have got Pinocchio's, great steak with pepper sauce. The Royal, I can see a sign there, sirloin steak $12.95. So there's some offers you can get down this way. And of course you've got the famous Tequila Bar and O'Reilly's next door, and they do sort of breakfast and stuff. That's right next to Centro Atlantico, you can see there. And Centro Atlantico, so beyond sort of O'Reilly's and the Tequila Bar, that's sort of your family places. They do live music on the night, loads of different entertainment and stuff. But further back from there, you've got your more sort of party places. So more sort of bars that have, well, for having a good old booze up and a disco and a bit of a dance. That's through there. So these buggies have sort of slowed the traffic down, which I suppose is good for the video, because you can see everything and you can just listen to me gab on. You can listen to me gab on, can't you? So it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon, so I guess it's lunchtime. Plenty of people around, look. Plenty of people in the bars and restaurants, and lots going on. You got Atlantico Homes on the corner there. That's a big estate agency. It's probably one of the best estate agents on the island. They do loads of houses. But you know what? That office, although it's so big, is not actually been open since COVID. Not that they're not selling houses, but they're not actually opened it, but it's still a beautiful office, and you've got all the houses for sale in the windows. I'm not sure if there's a shortage of houses to sell. I shall have to do some research. American Indian, look, lots of people out in American Indian, and there's the bikes, look. Use lots of the bikers, look, coming up here. I don't know where, I think, do they start up the other end, so they're getting all their bikes ready now, look. So this is, I'll tell you what, we got some good footage today, haven't we, driving up here. So here's all the ocean lavers. They're going to put their bikes in, I think. They're looking, I don't know how they do it on them bikes. I could not sit on that saddle for more than 10 seconds. It'd be so uncomfortable, and they go all the way around the island. Absolute madness. There's Route 66, very popular place. Not breakfast, drinks during the day and the night as well. So that's like a sort of, well, it's a party place on the night time for sure. More sort of disco bar. Buffalo, Black Buffalo there, looking busy, and Cantina Don Rafael, the Mexican. That's always a popular one. And down this end is always quite busy, look. I love these trees ahead of us, look, just driving through these. Makes you feel like you're in another world. I remember when these were planted, and they've grown so much since they were put there. Looks lovely. Sea view, look here, and sort of more your British bars down this end as well. You've got your Maratoni's snack bar. which is more than a snack bar. It does massive steaks, and the food there is meant to be amazing. You've got the Buccaneer, very popular, and right next door to there you've got an Irish bar called Shenanigans. So again, down this end you've got loads of British, Irish, Scottish bars as well coming up. Caesar's Bowling on the right as well if you want to do a little bit of bowling. And check this guy out. Shall I let him cross? Look, because he's got an umbrella on his hat. Oh no, he's one of the PRs. Look, he's one of the PRs. He's one of the PRs for Sunset with a bloody umbrella hat on. Check him out. How funny. It's not even raining, but I suppose it keeps him dry, doesn't it? And I suppose it causes attention. So what else we got down in this area here? There's a few places opened as well down here. You've got the Galleon. You can't really see because the delivery drivers are probably frantically trying to deliver everything because the roads are closed tomorrow. And again, it's a sort of knock-on effect from the triathlon of the roads being closed. All the delivery drivers have to scramble and get everything done on a Friday. So it's quite a lot of work involved in setting it up, but then it's also quite a lot of work for the local businesses as well. And like I said at the beginning of the video, do they benefit? Do the local businesses benefit from the triathlon? I suppose it brings the guys that are doing the triathlon to the island, so hotels benefit, and I suppose family members of those guys that are watching will use the bars and restaurants. So in that respect, I think it possibly does. The Ironman used to be such a massive event in Puerto Del Carmen, but they spread it out a little bit now. So with the Ironman, they go running and cycling all the way up to Arrecife, and I think it ruined it, in my opinion, because it used to bring everybody to Puerto Del Carmen. All the businesses on the strip used to really, benefit from the Ironman. Loads of business. It was like a big carnival event. And then because they spread it out all the way up to Arrecife, it just dispersed the whole crowd. So you only get a crowd at the finish line, and the rest are just sort of mulling around between here and Arrecife, which is quite a long distance. So I don't know what you think of that. I miss the days of the Ironman where it was all in one place and it was like one massive party, and the guys were just running up and down the Puerto Del Carmen strip. But hats off to anybody that's doing any of these triathlons. I don't know how you do it. I couldn't sit on that bike. I certainly couldn't be swimming, and I definitely couldn't be running unless somebody was chasing me. So enjoy tomorrow, if you're doing it, and I wish you all the best in the world. Right, what else we got here? McDonald's. Look, McDonald's. If I ran a triathlon, I'd be straight in there afterwards. So you got McDonald's here, you got the police station there if you ever get arrested. And the Biosphere Shopping Centre. Top floor of there, you've got everything, haven't you? I mean, it's one of the most amazing things I've seen for Lanzarote. At the top floor of there, with the outdoor cinema, the rooftop, you've got the Crazy Golf, which is the best Crazy Golf I've ever seen. You've got the 6D cinema ride. You've got the escape room. I mean, the guys up at Rooftops have just created such an amazing attraction. If you haven't been, you have to get up there. Top floor of the Biosphere Shopping Centre. It's great. So we're heading down into the old town now. I'll tell you what, I may as well take you as far as, I'll take you as far as down here to the old town. We may as well drive through past the harbour, and then I'm off ski because I've got to go and pick Alfie up from school. But I know you guys like me doing a little bit of a drive-by, and it's always a very popular video. So let's go down here, look. So here's the old town, starting at La Cascada, which is a great steak restaurant and typical Canarian restaurant as well. They do everything there, meat, fish, you name it. Very nice food. And very, very well established. Cangreca Roca, the red crab, and the little square in there that's got the in place, the dog and duck. Da Vinci's always seems quite popular. And of course, you've got Bodega Jose Carvery there, which is the only carvery, I believe, on the island. And I may be wrong with that as well. Somebody might correct me on that. And then you've got down in this area the harbour, Sassy's on the right. You've got the Irish Harbour Bar on the left, and a few different things to see down there. Right then, so I hope you enjoyed the drive-by today. It's been an absolute pleasure chatting to you along the way. Enjoy the ocean lava tomorrow. You can see the cloud is coming in. Is it going to rain? I'm not sure. Let's see. But thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you later. Bye.